Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's call. My name is Nick, and I'm coming to you from a nice and cold Johannesburg in South Africa. Welcome to all those on the call here and those listening to the recording, the person that gave you the recording to listen, to watch. Um, he wants to give you and show you an opportunity that has come to South Africa that um, if you catch it now, it's going to be big. And the reason why I say that is because direct selling, and as we call it at PartnerCo, partnership marketing is the trend, and the trend is your friend. And especially when you have products of integrity, products that are clean, products that are backed by science that we offer, and all the awards that we are receiving for the type of company that we are presenting. So, just before I start, I just want to go through a disclaimer here. As we sell health and wellness products, natural products, this presentation is for informal purposes only, and the information contained herein should not be construed as health or medical advice. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, but it's worth mentioning a lot of people have tried it and a lot of magic and miracles have happened with the product. So, our product, I'm not going to talk about all the products that we offer. Before I start talking about the products, I want to tell you about the company, tell you about me. My name is Nick. I am based in Johannesburg, as I said. I've been in direct selling for just on 10 years, and I was in corporate South Africa for 25 before that. I'm a football coach. I own a couple of soccer clubs, and I have the time of my life because I at the age that I'm at now at 59, I believe in living your life because we are all guaranteed to to go. We're all guaranteed to go upstairs, as we call it, right? We're all guaranteed to go there, but we're not guaranteed to live. And the opportunity that came to me while I was coaching on the soccer field the one day, when one of the parents came to me and said to me, "Come with me to a presentation." And I duly responded and I said, "Yes, let's go." So that night we went to the presentation, and my partnership marketing career started then. And ever since then, I haven't looked back. Why? Because there's nothing better than passive income. There's nothing better than residual income. And if you've read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, do yourself a favor. If you haven't read it, read that book. Because at school, you get taught to do well, get good grades so that you can go to university and get all the degrees. But then I have a degree, but I haven't used my degree. And I'm not saying it's going to apply to you. But for me, I saw the gap, I saw the opportunity, and I jumped right in, and I'm still there. So I am my own boss. I work from my home. I work from my bedroom. And if I want to go to my office, I get out of bed and I go next door. No speed traps, no traffic, nothing. I live my life at my own time. And then I go to play on the soccer field in the afternoon if I want to. I have coaches there. So I decide to go to Mauritius, or I decide to go to Greece, or I decide to go anywhere in the world, nobody's going to know because I can do my business on a beach. And that's the amazing thing about residual income. I can determine my own increase. I get paid on a weekly basis. Um, I have products that are online. I basically, when people tell me, "What do you do?" I tell them I have an online health and wellness warehouse, and I deliver via all the couriers available at my disposal to you anywhere in the country. And I also tell them that I have a warehouse in over 50 countries. So my business is global. Um, I offer health and wellness products. Not all countries have the the amount of products that the US will have. They obviously have the most, but we all have the same product. So if you know people in the USA, if you know people in Europe, if you know people in Australia, in China, in Japan, Indonesia, Mexico, South Africa, Nigeria, on the African continent, you can do business with them. And you don't have to deliver to them from, let's say, if you stay in South Africa. You don't have to be in South Africa to deliver them to them from South Africa. If we are open in a country, you can deliver to them from the country that they are from, and you will get paid for that delivery, your commission. We get paid in 10 ways. You will get paid for that on the following week, Friday. So we work on weeks, Friday to Friday. Our business is owned by Darren Zobrist. He is the CEO, and we have John Wordsworth, who's the brand partner. His title slips me now, but he's a co-owner, but he looks after the brand partners. Okay, because he himself has a team. He has one of the biggest teams in the organization, and in fact, our business, our company, won the #1 spot in compensation plan out of all direct selling companies worldwide. Our compensation plan is split 51-49, 51 to us, and each continent has what we call a partners council. So we have a partners council that protects the interests of the brand partners, like me, like the person that told you to watch this recording. We have also a Bill of Rights. So, for example, our compensation plan cannot be just changed just like that. We have the Partners Council that talks to corporate. Together, they get a win-win, and we go forward. And in fact, you are protected at PartnerCo. You're protected. So our company is a $500 million debt-free company. We've under the management, under the new ownership of Darren Zobrist and John Wordsworth, they bought the company from New Age 2 years ago, and the awards that we are getting in the short space of time that we became PartnerCo is unbelievable. So that said, let me get on to the products that we sell. Now, we have a product called noni juice. It comes from Tahiti, from the island, from the French Polynese. It's a fruit juice. I'm going to take you through just basically about the product, because nobody else has it except PartnerCo or an agent of PartnerCo, brand partner. This is just one of the pulping factories that we have, a processing factory that we have in Tahiti. So the fruit gets grown throughout the year in all the islands in Tahiti. There's a beautiful story to this, which I won't go into now. But if you join the company, you will certainly hear the story about John Woods Sr. and how he stumbled across or stumbled upon this natural medicinal fruit juice. So it gets pulped here. It then gets shipped right around the world. It gets bottled. Let's say, for example, if it gets sent to Japan, for example, the pulp gets put into a vat, a sealed vat that gets coated. It then gets shipped out to Japan, or it gets shipped out to one of the countries, one of the states in the US, and it gets bottled there. So we have a tree to bottle or a bottle to tree traceability. The bottle is tamper proof. As you can see, it's sealed there. The bottle, actually, the top part of the bottle is in the shape of the fruit, and it's molded with the name Tahitian noni juice. Now, other than just being called Tahitian noni juice, it has another name, another word, the original Tahitian noni juice. So if it's not the original Tahitian noni juice, labeled like that, it's not a PartnerCo product. So our product has been published in the Physician Desk Review. It's also, there's over 300 peer reviews on this. It's backed by science. So the homeopaths overseas, the doctors, the homeopaths, they go through and they prescribe this product for many ailments. So it features powerful phytonutrients. Included are rare iridoids that fuel antioxidants and adaptogenic properties for health, sustained immune functions, and more. So the fact that it has iridoids, that gives it that medicinal attraction. The people in Tahiti have been using Tahitian noni juice for many years. for many, many years to treat the various or to boost their immune systems. If you can see on the screen there, I'm not going to read all of them, but there's a couple of the things here that I just identified what the benefits of drinking 30 mils of Tahitian noni juice daily on an empty stomach has for you, for the body. It works from the inside out. And I use it. I use it every single day. Every single day. If I don't start off with my noni, my day is not the same. Okay, not the same. So, in your own time, you can have a look at this. So there we've got the physician's desk reference. A bit of a note there. This is published. Go to pdr.net. You'll see it over there. And here's some of the results that with the tests came out. So they did a test for allergy, for example, on 3,483 people, and 83% of them said that it helped with allergies. Healthy Heart, they did a test on 2,397 people, and 77% people came with a positive result. It boosts energy. You'll see there 17,000 people were tested. 85% saw the difference. Helps with obesity, 67% out of 6,000. Respiratory problems, 4,000 people tested, and 67% of them came with positive outcome. Sexual enhancement increased. They did a test on 3,000 people. 83% of them saw the difference. And then diabetes, type 1 and 2, 5,945 people, 79% came with a positive outcome. So you can see the benefits of Tahitian noni juice. Now, many people don't like taking the prescribed medicines that the doctors give them. And we're not doctors, so we can't treat, diagnose, or cure. But if we take it from the islanders, without taking medication, they just drank this, and they are very seldom do they get sick. So that's on the Tahitian noni juice. So it protects cells from oxidative stress. We've said all this, improves hydration, boosts endurance for athletes. It's published in the Cologne on the Cologne list. So formal certification, as I said, on the Cologne Institute, utilized as a basis of clean products. So if you're a professional athlete and you want to compete and you're taking Tahitian noni and you get tested for banned substances, you're protected because noni juice is published in the Cologne list in the Institute. It's got a UAE trade license. It's allowed to be traded in the UAE. It's halal certificate there. You drink 30 mils per day. You can even drink 60 mils per day. It's a fruit juice. So you can double this if you want to. You know, it's suitable for kids. Kids can have this. I give my child 30 mils every single day. Personal testimonials. It reduces the impact and enhances recovery from viruses. Protects from UAE seasonal flu, reduces and removes reliance on prescription medication. Many examples of recovery from illnesses, it improved quality of life. There's many testimonials to this which you can find if you just go out and look. Here's the halal certificate that's out of the UAE. So this is a website that you must take a screenshot, make a note of it if you're watching the recording, www.noniresearch.org. There's so much information on the website that will actually blow your mind, you know. So I highly recommend every home has a bottle of Tahitian noni juice. So if you don't want to if you're not looking at a second income, which I'll come to the business side now, but if you're not looking for a second income and you're looking for something to just take so that it will help your body help itself, you know, better late than never, they say, right? It's well priced. It's well priced. And me taking the product every single day, touch wood, I haven't been ill in years. So that said, on that, the South African House of Brands is what you see on the screen now. I hope I'm not losing signal. My Wi-Fi is playing up. Let me just see what's going on there. I hope you guys can hear me, but the South African House of Brands is what you see on the screen there. These are the products. Not all of them are available at the moment. Not all of them are, but we have them there. They're listed. The person that showed you this video will be able to explain to you and tell you about this. These are the three fast sellers that we have. The fastest sellers, we've got obviously the Tahitian noni juice, and then we've got the day and night supplements, the Hero, which is the thermo, gives you energy. It's got Sinotrol, Guarana, and L-tyrosine in it. It comes with a Hero Quality Promise. The Hero Quality Promise is what's in the capsule is on the label. Okay, or what's on the label is in the capsule. And then we have the nighttime. The nighttime is also, it helps, reduces the cortisol levels. You take it 30 minutes before you go to bed. And again, these two together help with weight management. You were looking to lose a couple of kilos. These are the two products that you've got to take. Highly recommend them. And then in closing, the path to success is to take massive action, massive determined action. Now, what's the opportunity that PartnerCo presents? PartnerCo will give you that second income if you're looking for the second income. If you're looking for something to do as a single mom or single parent, if you're looking for something to do, our business is not about selling. Our business is about storytelling. Our business is about you talking to somebody you love, somebody that you want to bless, and you want to show that person that the business that you've got involved in, or that you're proposing that business, that person gets involved with, let them try it. Let them tell them about the what the product does, because the people buy from you, and the people buy what the product actually does. The result is a paycheck on a Friday, because with the story that you have with these products, the success stories, you're not just telling them things that haven't happened. You're telling them the truths. You're telling them about what the product does. So get back to that person that showed you the video, that showed you the recording, and ask them the questions. Get involved if you want to get involved. There's no pressure. If you don't, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But you don't want to land up in a year's time when somebody has offered you the opportunity and turn around and say, I should have listened. So thank you for listening. I hope it wasn't too long. That's the end of the presentation. I'm going to end the recording now. So as I said, get back to that person that showed you this recording, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.